everyone. So I'm just going to cover a few tips for you tonight on things to think about as you're approaching your startup business. We've got some great guest speakers to listen to, so you don't want to hear from me all night. But I guess as you're approaching a new business and startup venture, it really comes back to, and most people get into a new business because they're passionate about it. I'm sure when we hear from Tulsa later, we'll hear his passion for live music, which is driving his business. So it starts with an interest and a passion, and it really comes down to cultivating that into three different areas. Customers, making sure you know who's going to buy from you and how much they're going to buy from you potentially. Being able to differentiate. Us as accountants in Wagga, there's a lot of accountants in Wagga. We've got to try and stand out from the crowd. So it's just how you differentiate yourself from the person next door. What's going to make people come to you, and making sure you're having fun doing what you're doing, because that's why you want to pursue your dreams and make a success of yourself. You might as well have fun while you're doing it. So changes so quick these days with technology, and consumer tastes are changing all the time. Are you going to be able to evolve with those changes? And you just see things like Kodak, for example. They didn't move with the digital age, and they got left behind. They still thought people would want the old cameras. Well, they're coming back a bit. The old people like to print out the old. So you just got to keep in touch with your customers. Give them attention. Put yourself in their shoes. Just make sure they're getting looked after. Because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So it's obviously very important to be on the forefront there. Writing a business plan. I'll just jump quickly ahead to. It doesn't have to be detailed. A lot of people have 20-page business plans that just sit in the bottom drawer and are never read again. So just a waste of time, basically. We tend to use a one-page approach. Now you can't see much there, but it just gives you an indication that we can basically get all our financial goals, all our targets, all our key focus milestones that we want to achieve or work on. Action plans can all be sort of captured here, and that can be shown to all your employees, your business partners, the banks, whoever needs to see it. So it's just one document. You stick it on your wall in your office, or wherever on your toilet door, wherever you spend most of your time. But it's just a real good succinct way to do it. But look, a formal document's fine. But you just got to make sure it's useful for you, and you're revisiting that. Because we try and revisit that. Well, try and revisit yearly, but it does have some longer term goals within it as well.